So you want to edit the color palette in your WordPress website. I'll show you the built-in site editor route, no plugin and no code. From the WordPress dashboard, click Appearance in the left sidebar, then click Editor. The site editor opens your theme's template. Now click Styles near the top right. That opens the design panel. Click Colors. You're looking for Palette first because that's where the theme's global colors live. Click the first swatch in the palette. The color picker pops up. Type 1E40AF for a strong blue primary. This is the hex code you'd use for a main brand color. Don't just pick colors that look good together. The ones here feed buttons, links, headings, and backgrounds across the whole site, so every swatch has to stay readable. Now go back to Colors, then click Background. I'd keep this simple. Pick a light neutral, something like F3, F4, F6. Pure white can be harsh on a long page, so this light gray is easier on the eyes. The preview updates immediately, so look at the area around your content. If it feels clean, click Save in the top right. WordPress may show a small review panel confirming the background change. Back in Colors, click Text. Choose a near black like 111827. Watch the preview as you do it. If the preview text looks thin or low contrast, stop and darken it before you save. This is global body text, not a heading you can hide. Click Save. Back in Colors again. Click Links. I'd use the same primary blue 1E40AF, so links are clearly different from regular text. Check a paragraph with a link in the preview. If links blend in, people won't know they're clickable. Click Save. Now leave Colors and click Blocks in the Styles panel. Search for Button. Click the button block. Open its color settings. Set the button text to white and the button background to that same primary blue. If you don't see button colors here, your theme may list them under Colors instead. Preview a button, then click Save. Back in Blocks, search Heading. Click Heading. Open the color settings and pick 111827, or use your primary blue if you want headings louder. Preview the page. This changes headings everywhere the theme allows it. Click Save. If you only need one section different, don't touch Global Styles. Go to Pages, open a page, and click the block you want. In the right block settings, open Color, and pick a text or background color. This is an override on that block only. It's useful for a promo section or a footer strip, not for the whole site. Keep that in mind later if a global palette change doesn't seem to work somewhere. Now go back into Appearance, Editor, Styles, Colors, Palette. We're going to finish the brand set. Type F59E0B for a secondary amber, then set dark to 111827 and light to F3, F4, F6. That keeps one primary color for important elements, a secondary for variety, and a simple background. Don't add too many colors. The palette works best when it stays small and consistent. These exact values are just examples. Swap in the hex codes from your own brand. Now click Save at the top right. WordPress lists the styles you changed. Review that list. If there is a second Save button or a confirm prompt, click it. Don't close the tab until the Save spinner finishes. Global style changes are now live across the theme. Open your website in a new tab. Check the header, navigation, homepage, blog posts, buttons, and footer. These all inherit the global palette. Click through one blog post and one page too, because index templates and single templates can pull from different styles. Then switch to a phone-size preview and make sure text is still easy to read. If a particular block didn't change, go back and check that block's individual color override. If your WordPress menu doesn't show Appearance, then Editor, you're on a classic theme. Go to Appearance, then Customize, look for colors or color options in the customizer, make the same changes there, preview them, and click Publish. The exact options vary by classic theme. Before you finish, check the header and footer again, because some themes give those their own color controls. Then select any block that still looks wrong and clear its color override. That's usually the reason a global palette change doesn't show up. If this saved you time, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.